Hi, Andrew here. Welcome to the Practical Health channel. Recently, I reviewed our channel statistics and found that our most popular videos are how-to guides, like how to work out fast, how to take a sauna, how to select running shoes, and so on. It helped me better understand why, after we started talking about meditation several weeks ago, the most common question I've got is how to meditate or how to start meditating. I've been practicing meditation in some shape or form for the last 20-25 years, and recently I spent some time researching this topic in depth. So in this video we'll talk about 5 steps to start meditating, or 5 elements of the meditation routine. And I'll share my personal experience to help you make meditation a part of your life. The idea of meditation is to protect the brain from continuous processing of incoming thoughts and ideas, and direct all of our attention, all our brain power to a specific object, or just start observing thoughts, feelings, sensations. We can say that the goal is to switch the brain from the reactive mode to the proactive mode. Some meditation gurus say that it's more like moving the mind above all thoughts, feelings, sensations. Okay, so how we can do that switch? 3 steps of doing that are remove all distractions, calm down, and direct the mind. The first 3 steps relate to removing all distractions. Step 1 is to find a quiet room, or at least a quiet place. Ideally, there are no people around you, no one's bothering you. You can use noise-canceling headphones if needed. Step 2 is to choose your meditation position. The most recommended one is sitting on a chair or on a floor mat, maybe even in the lotus pose. Make sure that you keep your back straight and your spine upright, no slouching. Step 3 is set a timer, especially for the first time, which can be from 5 to 10 minutes. The recommended time for the daily meditation session is about 20 minutes. And one more thing, if you look at the 3 steps holistically, we have 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. So your goal is to remove all distractions for all those 5 senses. That's why it's so critical to switch your cell phone to the airplane mode, to stay away from places with strong smell, like smell of food, to make sure that you don't feel cold or hot, and so on. Then the next step is to calm down, and the only way we can do that is by using our respiratory system, the only system in our body that we can control. So close your eyes and set your breathing pace. It should be slow, really slow, from 4 to 10 breaths per minute. There are many relaxation breathing techniques, such as like 4-7-8 or pranayama breathing. If you want to learn more about breathing, especially relaxation breathing, take a look at our videos on this topic. By the way, you might notice that these 4 steps are very similar to the steps used to get to sleep. Remove all distractions and calm down. The key is to stay awake and alert. And using a sitting position with a straight back really helps here. Another option is to keep your eyes open, looking somewhere in front of you on the floor. It also helps to stay awake and alert. Okay, let's direct our mind the way we want. Step 5 is different for concentration meditation and for mindfulness meditation. In concentration meditation, after setting your breathing pace, you can remain focused on your breathing, or you can switch to your heartbeat or external sounds, if you hear any. Or you can switch to a mantra or a phrase, like life is beautiful, or life is awesome, or the Practical Health channel is so cool. Also, you can focus on the wall or a painting in front of you. The key point here is to avoid analyzing the concentration point. Simply be aware of only its existence and focus on it, only it. Step 5 in mindfulness meditation. Try to pay attention to your breathing, external sounds, your thoughts, your feelings, your sensations. Attention to your surroundings should be non-judgmental, unreactive, and unconscious. And just to clarify, in mindfulness meditation, the goal is not to stop thinking. The goal is to start observing your thoughts, feelings, sensations. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're crossing the street. You may want to say to yourself, I'm aware of the blue cloudy skies. I'm aware of the tall buildings covering the landscape. I'm aware of the blinding sun and the heat on my skin. I'm aware of the people around me. I am aware of that green pedestrian light. I am aware of that the bag that I carry and the heaviness on my shoulder. And the list can go on and on and on. You got the idea, right? The same thing happens in mindfulness meditation, except in a static, non-dynamic environment. Thoughts should not be controlled consciously. Let them be. Don't try to analyze them or try to make them go away. Simply let them pass. The key here is that you don't select, judge, or analyze your thoughts or feelings. Just let them happen and be aware of that. You'll be quite surprised to see that if you don't actively work with your thoughts, your ideas, after some time, they'll go away by themselves. Okay, finally, stop whenever the timer tells you time is up. The first session may be challenging, and it takes some time to master the practice. Rome was not built in a day, right? A couple of my personal insights. The easiest way to start meditating with a guide. Start with a guided meditation. There are a lot of iPhone, smartphone apps that offer such services. So pick one you like and start meditating. Another option is to take a meditation class. You'll get the necessary level of support and guidance in class. And usually taking a class helps achieve the necessary level of discipline. Another idea is similar to breathing. You can practice meditation or some meditation elements basically anywhere and anytime. And finally, as I mentioned many times in the past, practice makes perfect. That's it for today, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and start meditating right now. If you like this video, give us a like and share this video with your friends and family, especially if they have a hard time dealing with stress and anxiety. And if you have your own ideas for meditating successfully, please write them down in the comment section. I'll appreciate that. See you next time. Bye.